expression, fully wasted all my youth. Dozen reasons why I smile though I'm sad. But I won't tell you no or anyone who asks. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. Probably play a couple other songs I wrote too. This one's called Foolish Rub, I decided I'm going to call it. And this one's about a game of footsie I played one time that maybe was kind of questionable intentions. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. Maybe, you know. In any case, this one's Foolish Rub. Totally crazy, admitted insane. Day by day I'm losing it and racking my brain. 'Cause one more time was naughty, that one more time was not enough. I need to feel this foolish rub too much. I'm out of touch, feeling morbidly senseless and exceedingly mad. Legs wrapped up, hidden how unbearably cad. Whoa, whoa. But it's the last best footsie play I've had. You know I know you know that we're so bad. But knowing it won't last is what makes me totally crazy, and I can't defend. I've been slipping in and down and off the deep end. I feel the fear that rearing doom impends. The subtle change deranged can't comprehend. While my soul's content when it's locked up in loony bin straight jackets of fit. Been wearing it daily and losing my grip. Feel like shit again, got no one to call, and I'm about to lose it once and for all. 'Cause I'm totally crazy, no words to describe the ache of tortured, nagging feelings inside. Oh, I'm pretty sure you won't enjoy the ride to where black holes meet and all the stars collide. Oh, I can't hide, but happiness Ava Bradley seemed like much more fun. And now I'm done acting morbidly senseless and exceedingly mad. Legs wrapped up, hidden how unbearably cad. But it's the last best footsie play I've had. You know I know you know that we're so bad, but knowing it won't last is what makes me totally crazy, admitted insane. Day by day I'm losing it and racking my brain. 'Cause one more time was naughty, that one more time was naughty enough. I need to feel this foolish rub too much. I'm out of touch. Oh, I'm so out of touch. Out of touch. Much obliged, much obliged. Thank you. Alright, so I played this one outside for a couple of cool people who requested it, but I'm gonna play it again for the Redmond crowd, because there's only 4 people that have heard it here, so we'll give everybody else a chance to tell me how much they like it. This one's called Ever Wanting Dawn. Let you figure it out. Never knew life before meeting Dawn, and she asked me if I would sing her a song. So I picked up 6 strings and I strummed simple chords just to make my mind think I have loved her before. And I ever waited you coming to me. I ever want you, Dawn, I won't say, but you'll see, 'cause I think I like you now, maybe I do. And I could get used to only ever wanting you, and I really dig you, doll, let's get it on. I'm ever wanting, yeah, I'm ever wanting Dawn to scooch in a little bit, baby, get close to you. Wanna whisper in your ear while I tell you all my deepest, darkest secrets and fears that I ever awaited you for so long I can't say. Oh, let's spend a few days sweating tension away. 'Cause I really want you, babe, maybe I do. I only long to have a simple fling with you, and I saw you like me too, but what to do? My nerves like frozen acid rip my heart in two, and still I don't have the nerve to reach out to you. I guess I'll ramble on to find somebody who isn't half the muse that you were to me. Only friends indeed was Dawn, she set my broke heart free. But I ever love, ever long, evermore. How could I leave her like the others before? Still I haven't touched her once, and I never thought twice. Cause I knew I loved her then on an LSD night. Oh, 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 I know I need you now, maybe I do. I only long to have a simple fling with you, said I know I need you now, maybe I do. Keep growing fonder though our time's already through, and I only long to hold, but you on. I'm ever wanting, yeah, I'm ever wanting Dawn. getting sweaty up here. I might be done. Everybody, it's time. It's time. Yeah, it's probably time. All right, I'm David. I hope you guys liked it. Stuff. Yeah, I'm David Gransberry.
Hopefully not the last. All right.
Buy my CD and come to my concerts whenever that goes down.
Buy your CDs and come to his concert. Where are you playing, David?
I started playing like 2 months ago. I played mostly at the Eddie's Trackside in Monroe. This
Oh.
is the third place or fourth other place I've played. So.
All right. Well, we look forward to seeing. We'll look you up. We look forward to seeing more of you. And now we're going to see somebody we've seen plenty of, but he never gets old. Come on up, Eugene. Then we got Aaron. Then we've got Jeff. And then we've got Ebony. Then we're moving on to the next list.
Fix everything here. I'm ruining everything. All right. Hey guys. No instruments tonight. And I never get old because I'm actually a vampire, but don't tell anyone that.
Twilight. I knew you looked like that guy.
Okay. So I sometimes have a guitar when I come up here, but tonight, as you can plainly see, I do not have a guitar. So I'm gonna do some fancy stuff for you right now. First thing I'm gonna read you, I wrote a few hours ago, and it was like a really weird mental process. And all right, I hope you enjoy it. It's something I've never done before. It's called Sentences. Carnivorous carbuncles connote contractual conversations commiserating with carnal comforts and cubic contours of contemporaneous canonic carburetors. Stupid! This style stinks of a stupor like a stagnant, staunch stump, a stamp of stupefying stenches, state stark stomas or stale steel, stoking stems or stealing stars. Strange. A playful prose, promising purposeful panics or pictorial punctuations perjuring peaceful promotions of particular parties. This poor painting posing on the periphery of our pointed past, partaking in the poultry of polygamous porpoises. Trite, a treat, a trickle of truth. Turning tumultuously toward a tanker of turpid tonic, this term targets turtles and torments turbulent tortoises, tactfully taking tallies of temporary tablets and timid torque. Tits. Bits of bitter bulbous boredom bedazzle base barbiturates and bask in the broken ballroom beer, a bathroom basket betwixt a bale and board of bespeckled boastful banks, brings bowls for baking and bastes billowing banners in a bland yet booming bane, unreal, unbelievable, unable to understand the ultimate ulterior umpire for the umpteenth time, fanatical, fuming formulas for 50 fulmus fornicating fun houses full of figments of formal face-fucking frogs. Fantastic! Films of feudal fumes frolicking fortuitously in fields of flaming flowers, fulminating in a fury of fire, a flatulent fortress of flapjacks, filleting flailing figures of formic flax, a frenzy of fragrant flashing forks, a varying vernacular vivified and victimized voluptuous vixens vexing a vortex of viscous, voluminous, volatile vocations, very vivid, virile, vestibules of voracious vanity, vacating verminous veils of their vapid vested venom, rancor, rabies, rotary rasps, rocket roaming rats over roaring rectangular receptacles of rancid rotten roasts, rigorous railings and rambunctious repeating rakes rupture rafters, and rape rows of rustic rotund ramifications. Rhyming is rusty, retribution is rare, is raw, is reciprocal. 1,000 thematic thimbles thrum through this thunderous theological thinking, a theatrical thrift throttling through thumps and thrashes, theorizing this and that, thither and thather, this and that is all. The end. That was one.
2 is not an original. 2 is It's Cold Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me standing here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near, between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark, and deep. But I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. This third one's something I have never done before, but also done, I think, 2 months ago. It's called Novelty. Novelty. These people are addicted to it, and we don't even know what it is. Something new, something new, something new, something new, something. And what is new? What is really, like, what is, I mean, you've heard it before. Originality is dead. Everything's done, overdone. Every song has been covered. Every chord progression has been perfected. Every strumming pattern mastered. Every riff played, every lick played, every note played. Every word said, every sentence configured. Every idea borrowed, taken, improved upon, emulated, designed, stolen. Taken, done, overdone. Overdone. And yet we still put stuff on stage, and we still go out when we want that feeling, that when we thought we might like to go to the show to feel that warm thrill of confusion, that Space Cadet glow. We still go out to the stage, an elevated platform, much like this one, with the lights much like these, it's the same stage everywhere. We go out and we see artists we know of, playing songs we've already heard that we know all the lyrics to because we've sung them hundreds of times in our showers, in our bathrooms, in our cars. And it's wonderful and it's magnificent. We get that feeling. And I mean, even tonight, everybody has done the same thing. 15 minutes, 3 songs, up on stage, over and over. Same thing. And I mean, I'm up here just like everybody else. I have dragged myself up on the stage to do this for you. I have done this before, I am doing it now, and I will do it again. But never like this. Never quite like this. Shakespeare died 500 years ago, wrote a handful of plays, and they have been performed so many times, it's ridiculous. And we know the stories, and we know the characters, and we know all the lines, and we go to see them just like everybody has for the past 500 years, over and over and over, and they're magnificent. And they're about feelings and motifs and everything, the human condition. We're already familiar with it. We live it every day, and we still go and we see it, and it's magnificent. I think when we want something new in our lives, we've been doing everything wrong. You know, those people, they go, my routine is I just can't stand it anymore. I need something new. My job, I can't take it. I gotta quit, and I gotta go find something new. This person I'm with, they're just so boring. I gotta go find somebody new. And they go out into the bright, brave new world looking for this completely virgin, untouched, just this pristine idea that is not related to anything else that anybody has ever thought of before, ever. And they go out and they look for it, and they don't find it because it's not there. Every idea is a response to another idea. And don't get me wrong, they get their new routine, and they get their new jobs, and they fall in love with a new person. It's so fantastic and great at first, But pretty soon, they start running into some familiar problems. So maybe it's not the thing, maybe it's how we respond to the thing. Because every idea is a reaction to another idea, which is based on some other idea, or maybe a pair of ideas, which is built on a base of other ideas that other people have thought of in the past, which forms like a nice groundwork of ideas and connected to other clusters of ideas, and these clusters make this giant net and this timey-wimey, wobbly-wibbly thing of everything that has ever existed or will ever exist, and there's nothing outside of this thing, so please don't bother looking for it. So, Eugene, why are you here talking about novelty when you're just telling us and there's nothing new? Because we still put stuff on stage. Because the stage is a magical place. Because you would think you go to these shows that are about everything you've already experienced before. Every song you have heard, every idea, every emotion, every thought somebody has thought before, and you have probably felt it before. And you go to it, and you would think, oh no, I've seen this before, I'm gonna go away. But no, you you buy tickets, you sit down, and you have a cathartic experience, and it is the most beautiful thing that you have ever seen, because you connect to it, because it's novel, because the stage is a magical place. And that's novelty. And you know what else? I've said this before because I've performed this piece here before, but never quite like this. You know what else? The world is a stage.
And that's why we never get tired of Eugene, because it's always fresh and new and novel. Yeah. All right, we're going to bring up a soul food local. Aaron, come on up. Then we're going to have Jeff, and then we're going to have Ebony. Could I get some sound booth support, please? Sound booth support. Sound booth support.
Clint, you're leaving me hanging, man. You're over there making coffees. Right. Good work. Let's give it up for Eugene one more time. That was brilliant. As I sit bound by the boyish bondage of building boundaries in my own head. The power of words is a beautiful thing, man. Good medicine, too. I had a set planned out, but the people that I had the set planned out with didn't show up, so I was listening to Connor. Man, he's got a beautiful voice. He had a lot to do with, a lot of his set had to do with fire, and I guess it made me want to play this song. This goes out to every artist, musician, new parent, in the room. We can never go home, son. We no longer have one. I help you carry that load, son. Carry you in my arms. The kiss of the snow, crescent moon, boss. Our blood is cold, and we're alone, but I'm to carry that far. We'll keep it alive together. Help me to carry that far. It'll light our way forever. If I say shut your eyes, son. If I say look away, bury your face in my shoulder. Think of a birthday. The things you put in your head, they'll stay here forever. Our blood is cold and we're alone, but I'm alone with you. Help me to carry that far. Keep it alive together. Help me to carry that far. It'll light our way forever. If I say shut your eyes, son. If I say shut your eyes, bury me in surprise. Where I say shut your eyes, help me to carry that far. Keep it alive together. Help me to carry that far. It'll light our way forever. Thank you. Speaking of boundary setting, I think a lot about boundary setting and the walls we create. And it made me kind of want to play this song. More than do you think they'll drop the bomb? Mother, do you think they'll like this son? Mother, do you think they'll try and break my balls? Mother should have built a wall. Mother should have run for president. Mother should I trust the government? Mother, will they put me in the firing line? Is it just a waste of time? Hush now, baby, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna make all of your nightmares come true. Mama's gonna put all of her fears into you. Mama's gonna keep you right here under her wing. She won't let you fly, but she might let you sing. Mama's gonna keep baby comfy and warm. To me, Mother, do you think she's good enough for me? Mother, do you think she's dangerous? Tell me. Mother, will she tear your little boy apart? Mother, will she break my heart? Hush now, baby, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna check out all your girlfriends for you. Mama's gonna make sure no one dirty gets through. Mama's gonna stay up until you get in. Mama will always find out where you've been. Mama's gonna keep baby healthy and clean. Of course, Mommy's gonna help build a wall. Mother didn't need to be so high. Thank you. again. Whoa, in this world with its 10,000 feelings, and I still don't know. Oh, which one am I? It is that needs healing, but it's starting to show. So I've been told. I still don't believe that these walls of mine are too high for me to let you in, 'cause the door's always open. All you gotta do is step right in. Yeah, it's there, I'll be waiting. Whoa, in the quiet stillness of silence once again. Oh, thank you very much.
Do we have Jeff and Ebony out in the audience still? Oh, Jeff and Ebony did leave. I guess that brings us to Kendrick Griffin. I know Kendrick's out there because I just talked to her. So you guys holding out? We've been going strong since about 6 o'clock tonight. How many of you have been here since we started? Yeah. All right, rock and roll, rock and roll. It's okay, Laura. It's not like a badge of honor or anything. You know, if you come in late, I mean, you get credit for being here.
I've done it like once before. Yeah. That's good. Good? All right. All right, so I have to say this is the first open mic I'm doing without a partner. I normally am a duet, but I thought I'd do this by myself. And and so I'm gonna be singing Lego House by Ed Sheeran. I hope you guys like it. I'm gonna pick up the pieces and build a Lego house. If things go wrong, we can knock it down. My 3 words have 2 meanings, but there's one thing on my mind. It's all for you. Oh, and it's dark in a cold December, but I got you to keep me warm. If you're broken, I will mend you, and I'll keep you sheltered from the storm that's raging on now. I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind. I'll do it all for you in time. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm gonna paint you by numbers and color you in. can frame it and put you on a wall. And it's so hard to say it, but I've been here before, and I'll surrender up my heart and swap it for yours. I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind. I'll do it all for you in time. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind. I'll do it all for you in time. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. Thank you. All right, this next one is an original, and it's the second time I'm singing it live. Yeah, I hope you guys like it. It's called Take Back. It's been hard waking up knowing that you're not around, and I feel so lost. 'Cause every time I see your face, I try to hide all of my feelings, but it still hurts. 'Cause everything was perfect and everything was fine. At least that's what I told myself every single night. And I don't know what happened to everything we had. I guess that you and I were always meant to end. 'Cause I don't know if you see how much you actually messed up with those things you said. 'Cause love isn't something you can take back, you can take back, no, no, you can take back, you can take back, no. All this time I've tried to let everything that you did go, but I can't. And all I wanted was to have a friend around who had my back, but you didn't show. And everything was perfect and everything was fine. At least that's what I told myself after that third time. And I don't know what happened to everything we had. I guess that you and I were never really friends. 'Cause I don't know if you see how much you actually messed up with those things you said. 'Cause love isn't something you can take back, you can take back, no, no, you can take back, you can take back, no, 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 no. I've been trying to get you off my mind, but I found that it takes more than just time. But everything was perfect and everything was fine. But now I know that it was all just a stupid lie. 'Cause I know that you don't back, you can take back. No, no, you can take back, you can take back. You don't get to just take it back. Thank you. All right, this last one is going to be Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls, because I really enjoy playing that song. So. And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. And everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. You can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your life. If everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. If everything made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Thank you, guys.
Great stuff. Now we're getting down towards the end of the list here, and this next gentleman was gonna call it a night and go home, but I thought, Jack, you got to stick around and play us some songs, 'cause you're up next. And this is a guy I am proud to call my friend, a great musician, a good friend, Jack Terrell.
Go Hawks. Kevin's trashing the place over here. It's got blood and sweat on it. Rock and roll. All right. This first song I'm going to play goes to the special lady that waited for me the entire night. You know it ain't easy for these thoughts here to leave me. There's no words to describe it in French or in English, 'cause diamonds they fade and flowers they bloom, and I'm telling you, these feelings won't go away. Well, they've been knocking me sideways. Well, they've been knocking me out there. Whenever you come around me, well, these feelings won't go away. Well, they've been knocking me sideways. I keep thinking in a moment that a time will take them. A time will take them away. It ain't easy for these thoughts here to leave me. There's no words to describe it in French or in English, 'cause diamonds they fade and flowers they bloom, and I'm telling you, these feelings won't go away. Well, they've been knocking me sideways. Well, they've been knocking me out there. Whenever you come around me, well, these feelings won't go away. Well, they've been knocking me sideways. I keep thinking in a moment that a time will take them. The time will just take them away. I wanna feel the same. I'm going to find a broken line. I'm tripping on the train, and I got to stay just one more day. 'Cause diamonds they fade and flowers they bloom, and I'm telling you, yeah, I'm telling you, well, these feelings won't go away. Well, they've been knocking me sideways. Well, they've been knocking me out there. Whenever you come around me, well, these feelings won't go away. Well, they've been knocking me sideways. I get the feeling that a time will pass. A time will take them away. No, 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 no. Thank you. This next song's original. That first one was Citizen Code, man. That guy's an awesome musician. This next song is called Heartstrings. Is there Aaron in the house? No, he left, didn't he? Damn. Oh, yeah, please. That'd be awesome. No, I need some third. I need some third tier. Keep up with me. Here, I'll tell you a joke then while he's tuning his. What's the difference between a guitarist and a bassist? The spotlight. Ba-dum-dums.
That's good, Jack.
tripping on my feet when I see your grin. Yeah, I can lie and talk and pretend, and saying you're just a friend. But if I can find the words, then I'll let it show. Honey girl, you know I love the way you glow. No, I can never, ever feel low. No more saying I'm alone. No, darling, I'm free to grow low, so I've shown. I've grown. Just break it down if you don't know how the rest of the song goes. If you just want to improv, yeah, yeah. Because I don't make it myself out to be no joke. If you cannot finish a song, it's okay to rock and roll. Rock and rock and rock and Clint's got the I can't remember how the song finished. A little improv doesn't kill anybody. So, this song I wrote for my dad when I was 19. I want to close on this one because I'm going to be a dad. And I want to be at least half the man my dad was. And I was named after my dad. So, this is a song I wrote for him. His nickname growing up was Cactus Jack. So, this is called The Ballad of Cactus Jack. I was listening to a lot of Bob Seger, okay, so I might rip this off. We were young, so far away, living life each passing day, and cruising round in the 66. A midnight blue he had to fix, and those are the days I remember, up until my final slumber. Living life's memories, living life's possibilities, yeah. He took his pride and he never looked back. This is the ballad, 1, 2, 3, 4 of Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack, oh yeah. Wandering where this life may take us, oh yeah. Oh, he wasn't one to shed a tear. I never knew the words we called fear. He was tough as anyone could be. Well, I remember the words he said to me, yeah. What he said. So life it comes and goes. Never need to worry them woes. Remembering all the nights we spent, all those days they came in winds, yeah. He took his pride and he never looked back. This is the ballad of 1, 2, 3, 4 of Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack. Wandering where this life may take us. Oh, yeah. Cactus Jack, go you know where you're able. You cast a shadow. You cast a shadow that I dare not forsake. Cactus Jack. Wandering where this life may take us. Oh, yeah. I had to end it on the top note. Thank you. Oh, and thank you, Kevin, for talking me into staying. Yeah, I needed that. Cheeseburgers on me. Woo! That was a lie. I can't afford all those.
So before I play a few numbers here, I guess I should ask. Is there anybody here that hasn't played tonight that wants to play tonight? Dun 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 dun. We're getting some head shakes. Sorry, I'm a little bit anal about my straps because if they're, I do this with seat belts too. If they're out of whack, it drives me nuts. I have no idea where that comes from. I'll be with you in just a moment. High maintenance. I thought this was in my rider. Okay, I think that'll work. So sticking with my recent theme is see how bad Gnarly Man's not my guitar out of tune. So hey, did we have a good time tonight or what? This was a kick-ass good time, and it's always just about my favorite night of the month. That sounds better. So I'm going to play a song that I haven't even played in my living room or anywhere for God knows how long. So let's hope I remember it. If I don't, you guys will love me anyway, right? Hey, I'm never coming home. Hey, I'll just wander on my own. Hey, I can meet you here tomorrow. If I don't follow, misery so hollow. Hey, you're living life full throttle. Hey, you pass me down that bottle. Hey, you can't shake me around now. I get so lost I don't know how. It hurts to say I'm going down. Got my woman, lost my friends, things I've done and where I've been. Sleep and sweat, the mirror's cold. See my face, it's growing old. Try to see the reasons why I do whatever to get me by. Read the paper, read the words, they're cold and dead, but take me home. 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 Say goodbye, don't follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to have Clint come up and help me with a couple. So I've been on a theme this week of man, it seems like the little guy's always getting screwed. So this week we got that whole sequester thing coming down. And every time this kind of shit comes down, it seems like the fat cats stay fat, and it's the people that can afford it the least that get screwed. So we're looking for a hero to stand up for us. Sometimes that hero's got to be us, right? been walking down a railroad track, going somewhere there's no going back. Highway patrol jumpers coming up over the ridge. Hot soup on a campfire beneath the bridge. Shelter lines reaching around the corner. Welcome to your new world order. People sleeping in their cars in the Southwest. No home, no job, no peace, no rest. The highway is alive tonight, but there ain't no secret about where this highway goes. I'm sitting down here in my campfire light, searching for the ghost of Tom Joe. Searching for the ghost of Tom Joe. He pulled a prayer book out of his sleeping bag. Preacher lights up a button, it takes a drag. He's waiting on the time the last shall be first and the first shall be last. From a cardboard box beneath the underpass, you got a one-way ticket to the promised land. You got a hole in your belly, got a gun in your hand. Sleeping on a pillow made of solid rock. Breathing in the city's aqueduct. Highway is alive tonight, but it ain't no secret about where this highway goes. I'm sleeping down here in my campfire light, waiting on the ghost of Tom Jones. Tom says, Ma, wherever you see a cop beating a guy, or you hear a newborn hungry baby cry, wherever people fight against the blood and hatred in the air, just look for me, Ma, 'cause I'll be there. Wherever people are searching for a place to stand, or a decent job or a helping hand, wherever people are struggling to be free, just look in their eyes, Ma, as you'll see me. Highway is alive tonight, oh, and there ain't no secret about where this highway goes. capo this one. Okay. Yeah. Giving up on me early.
I know. Isn't that funny? I was like, I think we were in the green room already. Autographs. Lily on the train whistle. Wow. Yeah, Lily.
So yeah, I think I can remember this one well enough to play it. Anyway, something caught my eye this week, and it was something that mentioned it was like the 1 year anniversary of the shooting of Trayvon Martin down in Florida. And it always reminds me that no matter how far we think we've come in this country, that there's still barriers there that, day to day we kind of ignore or doesn't come into our consciousness, but I think it's important to keep it in our consciousness so that we can stop singing songs like this. Shots, 41 shots, 41 shots, 41 shots, 41 shots, 41 shots, 41 shots. 41 shots, and we'll take that ride across the bloody river and to the other side. 41 shots, cut through the night. You're standing over his body in the vestibule, praying for his life. Is it a gun? Is it a knife? Is it a wallet? This is your life. It ain't no secret. It ain't no secret. No secret, my friend. You can get killed just for living in your American skin. 41 shots. Nina gets her son ready for school. She says, now on these streets, Charles, you've got to understand some rules. If an officer stops you, promise me you'll keep your hands inside, and that you'll never ever run away. Promise, mama, you'll keep your hands inside. Is it a gun? Is it a knife? Is it a wallet? This is your life. It ain't no secret. It ain't no secret. No secret, my friend. You can get killed just for living in your American skin. Is it a gun? Is it a knife? Is it in your heart? Is it in your eyes? It ain't no secret. It ain't no secret. No secret, my friend. You can get killed just for living in your American skin. 41 shots, and we'll take that ride across the bloody river and to the other side. 41 shots, my boots are caked in mud, baptized in these waters and in each other's blood. So, is it a gun? Is it a knife? Is it a wallet? Think now, this is your life. It ain't no secret. It ain't no secret. No secret, my friend. You can get killed just for living in. You can get killed just for living in. You can get killed just for living in. Get killed just for living in your American skin. Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening tonight. Woo. So I think we're going to cut the feed and then announce the winners. And Clint's going to play us a few songs, and I'm going to stand next to him, act like I know what I'm doing.
A round of applause for being here at the end of Open Mic tonight. Craig, would you go over and stop the feed, and then we'll start it back up again? We'll do hair and makeup and make sure everybody looks good in the audience, and then...
Oh, and turn on mic 3 if it's not on. In case.
Mm-hmm.
Clint's going to have guitar, I bet. Check mic 3, check mic 3. And remember,
Craig, will you unmute channel 6? And to Julie and Elf, who survived their very first open mic night tonight ever.
dueling tuners. Oh, yeah.
I know. Are we off right now still? Yeah, and just